All right, it's that time, so welcome everybody to another edition of Orlando Attractions Magazine, The Show, where we feature the latest attractions news and information from all around Central Florida. Now check it out, on today's episode, we'll be bringing you highlights of, if you've been under a rock, I don't know if you know, but the Royal Wedding Party at Disney and updates on Star Wars weekends, and of course, the brand new ride, Busch Gardens Cheetah Hunt. We're gonna also announce details of our contest giveaway and lots more, so hang in there, we're coming at you right now. Hello everyone, I'm Mark Daniel.
And I'm Jessica Steele Allen.
And today's show is brought to you by Florida Leisure Vacation Homes, because friends don't let friends stay in hotels. Visit floridaleisure.com and see why.
If you'd like more details about the things we highlight on the show, you can find it on our website at attractionsmagazine.com.
Yeah, and listen to this, Jessica. We've got exciting news, and we're going to tell you too.
Woohoo!
Here's the deal. We are thrilled to report that we will be covering the opening of Busch Gardens' new Cheetah Hunt roller coaster and its animal exhibit companion, Cheetah Run.
Now, I'm really excited about that. Actually, we'll be there before it even opens. We'll bring you the coverage on May 26th. That's the day before its official opening.
Oh, we got a special invite.
Yes, we did.
And we got some special news for you. Check this out. The full first test run started this week with dummies on board. According to Mark Rose, VP of Design and Engineering for Busch Gardens, they will go around the track 3,000 times before the coaster is ready for park guests.
He also said our goal is to have guests ride this ride, have it very thrilling, have them scream the whole way, get off and go, wow, I want to do that again. And that's exactly what we're planning to do.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Things are moving fast at Cheetah Hunt. Here's where the track hops over the Skyway. Construction walls have been removed from the pedestrian bridge, revealing that track through the tunnel twists side to side, adding to the thrill. The Serengeti Safari tours now pass underneath Cheetah Hunt. Construction walls are also down in the station area, revealing a look at the big launch. The first theming banners are now up too. Work on the Cheetah Hunt entrance continues.
Jedi, Sith, Ewoks, Wookiees, Galactic Bounty Hunters, and Stormtroopers will be on hand May 20th for the grand opening of the new Star Tours attraction and the beginning of Star Wars weekends.
Each year, Disney's Hollywood Studios celebrates all things Star Wars every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during the month-long event.
Now this week, Disney announced their lineup for the Star Wars weekend celebrations. Besides Jedi Mickey and Princess Leia Minnie, celebrity hosts will be James Arnold Taylor, Ashley Eckstein, the voices of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars The Clone Wars.
C-3PO himself, Anthony Daniels, will kick off the event along with Dave Filoni, artist and supervising director of The Clone Wars. On other weekends, you'll be able to see the actors who portrayed Chewbacca, Darth Maul, Boba Fett, and several others.
Wow, guests can expect to be greeted at turnstiles by stormtroopers, watch the fan favorite Hyperspace Hoopla, and kids can participate in the Jedi Training Academy, and there's a lot more.
Now, and if that isn't enough, there will be over 60 Star Wars characters roaming the parks available for photos and autographs. You know we'll be there catching all the action and bringing it to you in true Jedi fashion.
You know who that is, right?
That was the most amazing Chewbacca impression ever.
Thanks.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good.
Friends don't let friends stay in hotels. For a better vacation, stay in a Florida Leisure Vacation Home next time you're in Orlando.
It was a very special week, royally speaking, with the wedding of Kate Middleton and Prince William.
Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings and Honeymoons hosted a special viewing party early in the morning on April 29th to catch the event via live television as it happened. Take a look.
In the moment with them, you know, walking down Westminster Abbey. It was so real and iconic. It was just phenomenal.
I think the magic was just the fact that everyone was so into it. Like every time like someone came out or appeared, or every time it was just like everyone would like cheer and clap, and there was loads of people crying, and it was just like, I was like, I'm British, and I was like, wow, I was like really kind of like, it was really nice to see like Americans really getting involved and like emotionally involved. It was really nice.
Everybody was just cheering together and tweeting together and laughing together. At one point I was like looking to see who all was doing what, and everybody's on this. But you know, it's just everybody communicating and sharing, and I think that's one of the beautiful things about coming to things like this, is everybody's talking and experiencing it together and cheering together, and it felt like people were all on the same team, you know, and with so much going on in the world, it's nice to have some unity and peace and love.
Well, the hats at the royal wedding had nothing over the hats at our own Disney wedding pavilion. Looks like everyone had a great time, even though it was about 5 o'clock in the morning our time.
Ooh, that's early. Now folks, beginning in November, guests staying at Gaylord Palms Hotel in Orlando will have a live interactive experience with characters from Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, and other DreamWorks animation characters.
Dubbed the DreamWorks Experience, vacation packages will go on sale in July and include such choices as character breakfast, Christmas time events, poolside activities in the summer, private birthday parties, parades, and more.
Ooh, that's like a smorgasbord of fun. Now, we have a clip from a DreamWorks parade on the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas. Now, it may be similar to a parade you might see at the Gaylord.
Let's take a look. Disney has announced they'll be adding more themed Storybook hotel rooms this fall to 2 more resorts. Guests staying at the Port Orleans Resort can choose to stay in a royal guest room, which is decorated in a Disney Prince and Princess theme.
Oh, interesting. And check this out. How about a bed headboard with fiber optic special effects, or a faucet shaped like Aladdin's lamp? It will be easy to feel royal in all these well-appointed rooms.
The story behind the royal rooms is that Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog invited some of her royal friends for a vacation getaway. Belle, Jasmine, and others have brought along some of their most treasured possessions, which you might find in your room.
Oh wow, very interesting. And at the Contemporary Resort, you can opt to be pampered and spoiled in a new health and wellness suite on the 14th floor. Enjoy seasonal and organic fresh foods, a rainwater shower, a yoga session, spa treatments, and more. All this and a panoramic view of the Magic Kingdom at Bay Lake.
Very nice. I could really go for a little of that pampering, or maybe a lot. Now, speaking of yoga, now I'm hoping that Pluto can help me finally get my heels on the ground in downward facing dog.
Oh, I get you. Now listen to this, folks. The Storybook Room concept was first launched in 2009 at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. There, you can choose to stay in a themed pirate room. Arrgh.
In a guest survey last year, they even talked about haunted mansion rooms. Can you imagine staying in one of those? Pretty spooky.
Ooh.
But there's no official word on them being added yet.
Your bed is rising. Oh boy.
Well guys, another new baby has arrived at Busch Gardens. This time it's a rare baby Aardvark. Now since there are fewer than a dozen successful births each year in North American zoos, he's very special and he'll become one of the park's educational animal ambassadors.
Oh, baby Aardvark. And he'll be raised in Jumbo Junction, located in the Nairobi area of the park.
Some lucky kids will have a chance to learn from the best at the kids' cooking classes being offered for ages 6 to 12 at Downtown Disney on June 24th.
Chefs from Wolfgang Puck Cafe, Portobello Restaurant, and Fulton's Crab House will give full demonstrations at each location. Kids will learn how to roll their very own chicken finger sushi roll, make delicious ravioli, and create a masterpiece of a sundae.
Ooh, that's my favorite part.
Mine would be like big.
The
10
kitchen
scoops.
sink, that's right.
I'd like to talk to those of you out there who'd like to visit us here in Central Florida. Since you're watching our show, it's likely that you'd like to stay up to date with all the things going on in our area. Besides watching our show, the best way is to subscribe to our magazine as well. Right here in our current edition, you'll find great stories, upcoming events, and lots of helpful information. Subscribing is easy. Simply go to our website and click to order your copy and subscribe. You can also pick up a copy in major bookstores or order it in our free iPad app. Any way you choose, you'll find it's the perfect companion to our show and guide for those of you who'd like to visit our area.
With the park opening this October, Legoland Florida's master model builders are hard at work creating approximately 15,000 models that will be on display at the park. Some of the models will weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Tickets for Disney's Night of Joy went on sale this week. The after-hours special ticket event is a Christian music gathering at the Magic Kingdom September 9th and 10th. Nearby, at Fantasy of Flight, all active duty, retired, and reserve members of the U.S. Armed Forces will be treated to free admission during the month of May. And coming up this weekend, Hey, where the monkeys own Davy Jones will be performing at Epcot's Flower Power concert series. While over on the festival stage, HGTV star Frank Fontana of Design on a Dime will be presenting Beautiful on a Budget.
Last week we announced that we'd be having another giveaway contest, so get ready everyone, here are the details. Go to facebook.com/attractionsmagazine and post a photo of you watching one of our shows on your computer or other device.
And here's a different way you can do it. You can just post a photo of just the screen with the show playing on it.
One winner will be randomly chosen from all the entries and announced on our May 19th show.
Now the deadline for entering will be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, May 15th. And Jessica, tell our viewers what they can win.
Well, Mark, the lucky winner will receive a Tandem Deluxe Carousel flight at Sammy Duvall's Watersports Center at the Contemporary Resort at Disney World. You'll fly 600 feet into the air and have your very own magical aerial view of the Magic Kingdom and Bay Lake.
And the great, I'm sorry, that's my announcer voice still. But check this out. The great thing about this prize is that you have until the end of the year to use the certificate. So whether you're in another state or another country, if you're planning a visit to Orlando this year, it's a great prize you can use.
Good luck, everyone.
Now, we've received so many wonderful comments and suggestions from fans of the show. We'd like to take a moment to feature some of you with the big shout out.
Nice. So here's to you, Dorney Park Fan 1.
And Kirk Sato.
Deb and Jody from Birmingham, Great Britain.
Harlan from Denver, Colorado.
Liz H. from St. Louis, Missouri.
Jennifer Trimley from Bristol, Connecticut.
Bexy What's Her Name.
eFrog 12.
And I, Patricia AA.
Now, several of you have taken time to make suggestions for show topics.
Such as Peter Van Dam from Rotterdam, the Netherlands, who suggests doing a working day in the life of a theme park cast member. He also thought a live internet show would be good to do.
Yeah, I look real good live.
I think that'd be fun.
Thanks. Now, Maria Sardi from Caracas asked that we consider doing a general video about Orlando for the Latin American communities.
Jody Go suggested we do old favorites rides, those traditional attractions that first-time visitors shouldn't miss.
And of course, longtime show favorite, Dan H. from Rochester Hills, Michigan submitted the idea for a show highlighting Disney's resorts such as the Polynesian, his family's personal favorite. And as he put it, since it's where the magic begins for a Disney vacation.
Thank you all for the great suggestions. We do keep these ideas and refer to them, so keep watching. You never know, and you might see one of your suggestions in the show.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to another broadcast of Orlando Attractions Magazine, The Show. We'd like to thank Florida Leisure Vacation Homes for sponsoring this week's broadcast. And remember, friends don't let friends stay in hotels. So visit floridaleisure.com to see why.
As you you know, there are several ways you can see our show and follow our news reports. On YouTube in HD.
On iTunes, where you can subscribe.
On Twitter at Attractions.
On Facebook.com/AttractionsMagazine.
And of course at AttractionsMagazine.com, where you can get more information on the stories we highlight, sign up for our free weekly email newsletter, and much more.
A lot more. We'd like to end today's episode with a farewell tribute to the British Invasion, who made their final appearance last Saturday. Many fans of the Beatles-inspired group enjoyed their performances for the last 15 years at the United Kingdom in Epcot.
From all of us here at Orlando Attractions Magazine, the show,
cheers!
Give me a chorus chord. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Over sunny sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine